Now to the Williams sisters, who were overpowered in their doubles matchup and what's expected to be the last time Venus and Serena played together professionally.
Yeah, and later today, it could be the final time that we see Serena in action. ABC's Andrea Fujii has more.
A heartbreaking loss in the U.S. Open's doubles first round for sisters Serena and Venus Williams in what could be the last time they play together in a pro tournament. After about a 2-hour match in Arthur Ashe Stadium, the Williams sisters fell in straight sets against a team from the Czech Republic. They played a packed house, and despite the crowd going wild, they could not pull ahead.
A sad ending, but it's got to end at some point, and I think we figured it wasn't going to end in the finals.
The sisters have had remarkable careers as partners, winning 14 women's doubles Grand Slams. But the last time they played together was at the 2018 French Open and reached the round of 16.
They were, at the time, the best doubles team in the world, even if they weren't playing as much. They definitely gave it up, for the most part, about halfway through their career.
This was Venus's last match of the U.S. Open after her first round singles loss Tuesday. But Serena continues her farewell tour today with the match against Australia's Ala Tomljanovic. Despite entering the tournament ranked 605th, on Wednesday, Serena beat the second-ranked player in the world, some questioning whether this really will be her last Open. Serena not mentioning her possible retirement, only expressing her love of the game.
I'm a pretty good player. This is what I do best. I love a challenge and I love rising to the challenge.
Serena's third round match is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if she wins, she'll still have to win 3 more matches to earn the coveted U.S. Open title. She's already won the tournament 6 times. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.
Just a measly 6 times.
Just 6 times. Well, hopefully she brings us 7.
Amazing set of sisters.
Yeah.
Now to another amazing, Now to another amazing duo, fun people to watch.
Thank you guys.
What you guys got cooking for us?
A lot of food. There's a lot going on. It's Labor Day weekend, including the first Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival.
Yes, and food, of course, is a big part of that celebration. And Angelica Guzman, owner of Kain Na Filipino Cuisine, is here to kind of give us a taste of what we can expect, right?
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
So is it Filipino street food?
It's Filipino street food. We have isaw, Filipino hot dog, fish balls, and kwek-kwek. These are like stuff that we all miss. So
in addition to, of course, some other Filipino staples, right?
Yes, we have a lot of authentic Filipino food that we're gonna serve. So.
Yeah, you mentioned that's not on the menu all week, so they get a taste of authentic street food there.
Yes,
love it. Also, what's better than burgers and hot dogs to kick off the Labor Day weekend? We have Doghouse here to share some of their, oh my gosh, look at these. It just looks mouth-wateringly delicious.
Yes, that burger in the middle there, it's not only the burger, it's got pastrami, it's got garlic aioli. Wait until we get into that yum.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
All right. And of course, happy hour is the best hour. We've got Stella Public House here to show us some of their original cocktails and some of the bites on their menu.
Also, she's a local singer that just beat out thousands of people from across the country in an incredible contest from DJ Khalid, and we are going to hear from her.
All right. And of course, this weekend is the unofficial kind of farewell to summer, so we want to know what's your favorite summer memory. Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. If you have pictures, share that too.
That and much more coming up on SA Live.
Hello everyone, these are your top headlines from Cheddar News. Major U.S. airlines now have to provide meals for customers delayed by 3 hours and hotel rooms for passengers that are stranded overnight. That's if the delay was caused by the airline. The Department of Transportation has a new dashboard on their website that will spell out each airline's policy. Meanwhile, Lyft is facing 17 new lawsuits brought by users who claim that the company failed to protect passengers and drivers from physical and sexual assault. Back in 2021, Lyft revealed that they had received over 4,000 reports of sexual assault from users between 2017 and 2019. And Gatorade teaming up with the NFL to roll out a caffeinated spin-off called Fast Twitch. The new drink is set to launch in February. The bottle of Fast Twitch contains nearly as much caffeine as two 12-ounce cans of Red Bull. It's being marketed as a pre-workout drink. Now, unlike other energy drinks, Gatorade says Twitch will have no sugar or carbonation. And that's Cheddar News Update. I'm Baker Machado coming to you from Cheddar Studios in Lower Manhattan.
All right, we made it into the low 90s. We're going to be in the mid-90s this afternoon. 20% chance of rain. Have the umbrella on standby this weekend. Some scattered showers and storms both Saturday and Sunday. Could see some pockets of heavy rain, and that continues right over into Labor Day, guys.
All right. Hopefully everybody has an umbrella.
Yeah, thanks. That does it for us, guys. SA Live starts right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, hello and happy Friday.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, you can just park that right over there. Set it down. Thank you. All right. Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
I'm Jen Tobias-Chesky. Mike Osterhage has the day off. Labor Day weekend is upon us, so it's time to fire up the grill and bid an official farewell to summer.
Yes, so that is our kind of question of the day because it is the unofficial end of summer. What's your favorite summer memory?
Yes.
It could be this past summer. It could be another summer.
Yeah.
Ever. And if you've got pictures, share them.
Yes,
you know?
yes. For me, it was going on vacation with my grandparents because they would take all 7 of us in a van to the coast. And it was just the best memories, sandwiches and chips and sodas. What about you?
Yes, I have to say from this past summer was taking Sloan out to the West Coast. So she got to go to San Diego and Las Vegas. And I lived in Las Vegas for so long, I never had my picture in front of the, welcome to Las Vegas sign.
Yeah,
I did that touristy thing with her.
Nice. Fun memories.
Yes, so let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and you may see that a little later in the show.
All right, what's better than burgers and hot dogs to kick off Labor Day weekend? But for a holiday weekend, we need to go over the top, and our next guest knows all about being extra.
Yes, John Berg, Director of Operations for Doghouse, is here to show us who's the burger boss. And we've got stuff sizzling already.
Absolutely. So we have more than just hot dogs and sausages at Doghouse. We do have burgers. And one thing that we have going on right now through the end of September is our Uncle Morty. So that is a burger created collaboration with Sam the Cooking Guy, which huge YouTube hit, over 3.5 million followers. So he knows what he's doing.
Right. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing, all right?
So what's in the Uncle Morty burger? That thing looks stacked.
Yeah, so the Uncle Morty, we might want to get that mustard going over there because part of it is the mustard pastrami.
Okay.
So it has garlic aioli, dill pickles, the mustard pastrami, garlic, caramelized onions. It's just a big bite of full of flavor.
Lots of flavor.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
And this goes for a good cause, right?
Yeah,
The
so
burger?
$1 for every one sold goes to No Kid Hungry. We're just trying to feed everybody, So.
Okay, so I've got this going, so that will go for a little bit, right?
Yep.
And is this ready to?
That's ready to place on that bun.
Shall we?
Okay. So here we go.
Yes,
Hold on.
you got it.
I'll borrow this for a second.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I love how you use the Hawaiian rolls to
Just gives a nice little
extra soft
sweet flavor to balance everything out.
Okay. And what I'm doing here is I'm waiting for that mustard to just kind of give it a little
get all
crunch,
that.
right?
Yes.
You want a crusty on there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then, so what are some other popular items? We'll build this here in a second, but what are some other popular items?
So, I mean, obviously the Das Brat is one of our top sellers. It's amazing. Everybody loves it. The caramelized onions, the sauerkraut, the spicy brown mustard. It's just a fan favorite for sure, and that actually coming up, September 24th, we're having our grand opening party at our Bandera location. So that's 11710 Quincy Lee Drive. It is, we're having a $10 Brat in Oktoberfest beer special that day. So make sure you come out and get that. And we do have all the plant-based items as well. So it's not just our meat brat, it is our plant-based as well. So.
Vegan items.
Vegan items, yep. We got vegan bread, we have everything. So.
Oktoberfest theme, right, for this one?
Oktoberfest
it's already that
grand
time.
opening.
Blows
Yes,
my mind.
I
So
know.
let's talk about what you have here, so we can go down the line. Which
Okay,
one
so this is our Fonz. It's our Italian sausage, and that's topped with pastrami and mozzarella cheese. That sausage is just action-packed. It is delicious. We also make a burrito with it. keeping with
that's your
that
favorite.
same thing. That's one of my favorite things to eat at Doghouse. So, and that one's called the Chachi. So we're keeping that same theme
I'm
going
noticing
along,
the
right?
theme. Yes. Okay, is this ready to go?
Yep, go ahead and flip that guy on the other side. Let it sit for another 30 seconds.
All right.
And then let's talk about this one right here.
Yeah, so that's the Uncle Morty. That's the finished product that I went ahead and made. And we're gonna see if you guys can,
If we can-
make it look just as beautiful.
All right,
Okay.
we'll try.
I got faith in you though.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Let's take this right here. Okay, stack it right here.
Oh yeah.
A little hot. There we
Go.
go.
Caramelized onions on top of that, and we are all
Oh,
set.
those are there. Yes.
And then these.
I just get to eat it. Really?
Yeah.
I just get to go
right?
boom. That's my only
That's
job.
hot. It's hot. It's hot. Coming in hot.
Place
Okay.
that bun right on top, and you are all set.
Okay. And how many locations around town?
So in the San Antonio area, we do have two. Stone Oak is just north 281, north of 1604, Stone Oak Parkway. And then our Bandera location, and soon to be Petrenko Road. So we are, we're happening. We're making it happen.
All right. Anything next for you coming down the pipe?
Yeah, so the Petrenko Road location
Right.
is our next one. That's, give that a couple months and we'll be
couple
ready to
months?
rock and
Okay.
roll that one. Getting our grand opening Oktoberfest out of the way first. Just rolling our new happy hour out over there as well between 2 and 6. So,
Jen, I don't
see
know
if
if there's a graceful way to do
Yes.
this.
Our photographer is signaling me. Take a big breath.
Let's give it a shot.
Here we go.
Okay.
Josh, forgive me in advance.
Right.
Oh.
All right. So Jen took that bite. I'm assuming it's amazing. What are a couple of the other popular dogs that aren't here?
The Cowboy is really, really popular. We have bacon wrapped hot dogs, so we have 3 different ones: the Old Town, Downtown, and the Cowboy. The Cowboy's just got that cheese sauce, the French fried onions, topped with the barbecue sauce. It's a beautiful looking, and we were in Texas, so there's lots of Cowboys around here. So yeah, that's definitely a popular one.
You really can't put anything on a hot dog or a burger right there. So, all right. All right, well, thank you so much. Well, for more information on Doghouse, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, well, it may not feel like fall weather just yet, but it
No.
is time to start thinking about your fall gardens.
Yes, and of course, cilantro and dill, both good herbs to plant in the fall, but there are pollinator plants too.
Yes, the monarchs are migrating and you want to have those plants in your backyard. You can see them as they make their way south. So if you don't know what to do, we've got you covered on today's Happy Space. Take a look. What you need to know for fall planting. Today we meet up with one of the experts here at Rainbow Gardens. And I'm now joined by Robin. It's so great to be back out here at Rainbow Gardens.
Thank you so much for coming. We love having you, and I'd love to show everyone all of our stuff.
Yes. What do we have today? Because we're talking fall planting, right?
Yes. Now, these are some perennials. There's a difference between annuals and perennials. Annuals you have to replant because they do not come back, but perennials do come back. So I've got these perennials, and a lot of these have blooms because we want to talk about the pollinators. The monarchs were recently put on the endangered species list. So we are really trying to promote pollinator gardening right now.
Yes.
The monarchs are going to be coming back through, and so will the hummingbirds. So we definitely want to have lots of plants for them. So the hummingbirds particularly like plants that have like a little bell shape, like these. So the Esperanza is nice. This is a firecracker fern. And then of course milkweed is very important for the pollinators. If you are not able to find native milkweed, this is tropical milkweed. We just suggest that you chop it down after the fall migration because it is not a native plant. So it will continue to grow. It doesn't necessarily freeze back in the winter. So we want to encourage those monarchs to keep on migrating. So we need to chop this down November 1st, and it will come back next spring.
Good to know. Okay.
So we've got lots of lovely plants here. A lot of these are on the SAWS Water Saver Reward Program as well. So they're drought tolerant. They're great for our area. We've got the Esperanza. We've got some lantanas. Also, lantanas are fabulous. This is a Mexican honeysuckle. Also great for the hummingbirds, same with the firebush, fabulous.
Beautiful, I love the colors. All right, so we've learned about the plants, but next we're gonna talk about what we can grow and actually eat, right? The veggies?
Yes, definitely. So right now is a fabulous time to plant wildflower seeds. Anytime between now and the end of October. And when we plant wildflower seeds, what we definitely want to do is make sure that we put them in an area that has been prepared. There's not other weeds and grass there, so we want to, we might need a rake, but then we're going to scatter the seeds and step on them. You can also wet the ground beforehand so they don't blow away, but then you're going to step on them to kind of push them in, but you don't want to cover them up too much with the dirt so that they can germinate. But now is the perfect time. These are great for seed balls also. And some things we can plant now. These are the #1 herbs that people are always asking for, dill and cilantro. And they are not warm weather herbs, they just die out. So we do have them in now. So now you can get your dill and your cilantro. Those can grow in the fall. And then as far as veggies go, we've got some cauliflower, some lettuce. We also have broccoli and cabbage. Those are all available right now and can be planted through September, so you're going to want to get those in the ground soon. You want to make sure you use a great potting soil. I like the Fox Farm. It's got lots of nutrients, but get a very good potting soil. And you don't necessarily have to plant your veggies in the ground. You can use a grow bag, one of the fabric smart pots, or you can use a plastic pot. If you have any other questions, please come by and see us. We're happy to help you out with all of your gardening needs.
The fall, so that also includes a scarecrow decorating contest, which I thought was adorable. Yep.
All right, for more information, of course, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. All right, still ahead on SA Live, it's an experience of food, music, and culture. We get a tasty preview of the first Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival.
We were black and white, now I see red. Might be loca, but you need prayer.
But first, she's a local singer that just beat out thousands of people from across the country in an incredible contest from DJ Khaled. Hear about this once-in-a-lifetime experience headed her way. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, she's a hometown singer about to hit the national music scene. Singer Rain Fernandez, also known as Simply Rain, has won an international competition, and now she's getting ready to work with none other than DJ Khaled. Welcome, welcome. It is so good to have you back on the show.
All right,
okay?
Thank you so much for having me.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
Oh, it feels amazing. It's definitely something that I worked really hard to get, and I'm just really grateful for this opportunity.
And so tell us, how did it all get started? How did you learn about the Next Up competition? So
my managers actually presented this opportunity to me. They had sent me a text, and I think it was like an Instagram post, and they said, hey, check out this post. And I read it, I looked at it, and I did some research on it. And so when I figured out it was legit, I was like, okay, it's worth it. So I submitted my content, and yeah.
And there we go. And then so tell us what you had to do. What did the contest entail?
Basically, I had to get everyone I know to vote, and luckily I have a really great following on TikTok, almost 2 million followers on there. And so I would go on live and every day just telling them vote, vote, vote. Instagram constantly posting every day telling everyone to vote. So we racked up the votes. That's what we did.
And here you are. Okay, so the prize is you're working with DJ Khaled. Tell us what's next. Where are you off to?
Sure. So yeah, the prize, the winner gets to have a one-on-one Zoom call with DJ Khaled. It'd be amazing to work with him. And then also, I'll be flying out to Germany to record a music video, a brand new music video.
Oh, how exciting. Yes. Okay, and when did you get started singing?
Oh, Lord. It's been a journey. I started this whole singing when I was 13 years old, and it's been a constant grind ever since.
All right, and tell us about the song you're performing today.
It is one of my original songs, unreleased, but you guys get to hear it here first.
You heard it from her. All right, well, if you want to follow Simply Ashley Rain's journey. There's a link on our website. Go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
This right here is my song called Don't Talk About It. Hey, we don't even talk about it. No, no, no. Boy, no, no, no. Okay, you wanna take it there, but it's my place and the door's right there. You know a bad chick gon' come with problems. Just so savage, I don't do no drama. We were black and white, now I see red. Might be loca, but you need prayer. If it ain't one thing, then it's another, yeah. You tell your friends and my friends, and we don't even talk about it. Okay, don't talk about that. Woo. No, 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 but tú no sabes. We've got way too many problems. Oh no, but tú no sabes. 'Cause we don't even talk about it. Can't breathe what's in your head. Why don't you try to make me understand? If it ain't your way, then it's neither. You must be crazy, I ain't your mama. You only wanna do what you like. You know this is not, I got your tongue tied. You're so full of it, you think you're right. You think you're right. There's no need to talk about it. Okay, okay, don't talk about that. Ooh. No, 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 but tú no sabes. Ooh. 'Cause we've got way too many problems. Oh no, but tú no sabes. Hey, okay, don't talk about that. Ooh. No, 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 but tú no sabes. We've got way too many problems. Oh no, no, but tú no sabes. Ooh. 'Cause we don't even talk about it. Don't talk about that. But tú no sabes. Don't talk about that.
Still ahead on SA Live, happy hour is the best hour. We're making some original drinks that pair great with the pizza this Southtown spot is known for.
And next, there's a big event happening this weekend, so you know there's gonna be some great food there. We're making one of the delicious items you can try and learning more about the festival.
Hey, I'm Rain Fernandez, and you're watching SA Live.
All right, welcome back to SA Live. The first ever Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival in Schertz is happening this weekend, and you know, food's gonna be a big part of the celebration. Yes, please.
Yes, Angelica Guzman, owner of Kaina Filipino Cuisine, which means let's eat,
That's right.
is here to give us a taste of what we can expect. Welcome, Fiona.
Thank you
already
for
got
having us.
I'm jealous. I need to give you some.
Okay.
Well, what are we making first? Welcome.
We're gonna make today the turon. It's a traditional Saba banana. It's wrapped or with jackfruit. It's wrapped in a lumpia wrapper. So it's like an egg roll wrapper. You wrap it in there. You fry it, deep fry it like an egg roll or like a lumpia. And then our version, we top it with whipped cream and caramel.
So it's like it's a dessert.
It's a
lumpia,
dessert. Yeah, it's a dessert lumpia.
I'm super excited.
Okay, so how do we get started?
So you can get I already cut up some the traditional Saba banana in there. The Saba banana is it's like a family of plantain. Yeah.
Do you want one, Fiona, so we can both do this? Yep.
So you get
Hands
one
are
of
clean.
those.
I promise
Thank you.
y'all.
It's okay, this one's for me.
This
Okay.
one. And then you just put a couple of strips of the jackfruit that's right there in the middle.
Okay, a little bit of jackfruit.
Yeah, just for the flavor.
I'm sorry. Woohoo. Okay.
And then you can fold, make it a little tighter.
We gotta tuck it in. Okay.
Tuck it in.
And of course.
I think Fiona's an expert here.
Yes.
Oh no, don't. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while.
And then you just roll until you get to the end, and then you seal it with a little bit with that water. We just use the water to seal it.
Water. Okay, here's some water for you,
Thank
Fiona.
you.
And you had mentioned that some of the items that are going to be at the festival, they are authentic Filipino street food, right?
Yes, yes. So we're bringing in the street food because a lot of Filipinos and a lot of the Pacific Islanders do miss just like myself, I miss the street food, Filipino street food, where fiestas, or you can see it in the streets in the Philippines. So now we're bringing it in, the Filipino street food like fish balls, the deep fried quail leg, it's called kwek kwek. We have the Filipino hot dog, and then what else do we have? The isaw is like a grilled tripe.
Yes.
So these are like authentic Filipino street food.
Okay.
It's not every day. You can see that at a restaurant. Yeah. So we're bringing all of that. We're gonna have balut and a lot of different authentic Filipino food. So.
That's balut. That's for the brave. That's for the brave.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? Tell me.
So,
Yes.
would you like to do the honors?
It's like a fertilized duck egg. And you boil that, so if you're lucky enough, you really see the chicken, the stuff in it.
Okay.
So
I see what you mean.
Again, for the brave.
Yeah.
For the
So-
brave. Okay.
Yeah.
And
It's boiled. so-
Yes, it is boiled.
It's
yes.
boiled.
Okay. And then tell folks kind of what this is right here.
That one is ponce, it's rice noodles with stir-fried vegetables. You have the option to add like meat, chicken, or pork in it, or you can do a combination. That's very popular in the Philippines. You know, if you haven't tried Filipino food, or if you go to a Filipino household, you'll always have.
That's
they'll always
standard.
have the
Yeah.
standard lumpia
Yeah.
and ponce. You know,
Yes.
you always have that.
And then a bit of a twist, right?
A bit of a
on-
twist. It's very popular in the Philippines, so we started doing that. It's called dynamite lumpia. Dynamite lumpia is the regular lumpia. We stuff it in a serrano pepper. We take the seeds and the veins off, so it's not too spicy. But we stuff it in there, and then we wrap it like the regular lumpia or like an egg roll. Then we deep fry it.
Okay.
So you can dip that with the sweet chili sauce. We make the homemade sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then down the line.
That's the regular lumpia. There's Filipino spring rolls. Then
And
we
then the
have
street
this.
food?
Those are the street food that we're going to
Yep.
be serving at the festival.
Okay.
So, and then we have, this is part of the street food, but you can find this at a restaurant on a regular basis. So,
Perfect.
Okay, so here to tell us more about the festival fun you can have is Kai C. Okay, you are one of the producers of this event, and besides the fabulous Filipino food, there'll be even more, right?
Yes, ma'am. There will be Hawaiian food, Guamanian food, and American food. So just pretty much everything for everybody.
And yes, a little bit of something for everybody, and really a celebration of not only Filipino culture but Pacific Islander culture.
That's correct.
And so there will be music and entertainers too, right?
There will be music and entertainers. We have dance groups from Killeen. We have the Polynesian dance groups that was here earlier, and we have Mana Dance Studio. We have a Kariligan, which is a Filipino cultural dance group. We also have live music from different performers around Texas, from El Paso, Killeen, and from San Antonio.
So from all over Texas, I love this, and something fun for the kids as well, right?
Yes, there will be face painting, parole making, and pabitin, which is the Filipino version of piñatas.
All right, and it's starting at noon both days. And on Saturday, it's noon to
Saturday
9?
noon to 9, and Sunday it'll be noon to 7.
All right, and of course, you can still get tickets either online and in person. It's $10, right?
That's correct, from 12 and up.
All right, thank you so much. All right, you can try Kain na Filipino cuisine at the first annual Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival happening this Saturday, starting at noon each day there at the Schertz Civic Center. Coming up, we'll have a performance and chat with one of the organizers behind the event. For more information, you know what to do. Head to our website, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Still ahead, we get a special sneak peek performance from this weekend's Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival.
Plus, they're known for their cocktails and pizza. Need anything else? We got happy hour started early today. It's coming up on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Happy hour is the best hour, and we're getting it started right now with the place that is known for their pizza and their cocktails.
Yes, Nila Merlos from Stella Public House is here to show us some of their original cocktails and some of the bites on the menu.
Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Hello.
what are we making first?
So the first one we're going to make is on your side. It's going to be the ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
It is made with Westerson raspberry vodka and then hibiscus liqueur.
Okay, so we got that vodka in here.
Got
There's
the
the hibiscus liqueur.
You're
Yeah.
going to put 0.5 ounces of the lavender syrup.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with lavender, by the way. My coworkers know this, so I'm excited. You said this dream took you a while to perfect, right?
Yes, it's one of my pride and joys.
Okay.
That's going to be 3 dashes of bitters.
3.
Little bitter ex-girlfriend.
Well, I was going to say, that makes sense. Okay, all right.
She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot.
Shake it up?
Yes. Shake it as good as you can. There you go. Then you are going to double strain it.
Oh, double strain
Get all
it,
the
okay.
ice out of there.
Into the glass like that. Okay.
And then you are going to top it with your Topo Chico.
With Topo Chico.
I love all the ingredients in that.
And
Good job,
there we
Fiona.
go. There we go.
Yes.
She's sassy, she's light, she's refreshing, she's a little bitter.
Okay, what's the next one?
So the second one is going to be the Midnight in the Garden. You're going to have your Noble Oak and then your Rose Combier. Of course, you're going to put those two, and then you're going to put the lemon inside of the where you put the basil.
So in here?
Yes.
Okay. And are we muddling that up, or?
Yes, we are going to smash that up really well. Because you want to get the essence of the basil and the lemon together.
Okay, so together in there.
And of course, besides, while she's doing that, besides fabulous drinks, what is this right here?
So that's going to be our wild mushroom mac and cheese. It is made with Gouda cheese, Parmesan cheese, mushrooms, and then topped with truffle oil.
Ooh.
So good.
So good. Okay,
You're going to put 2 ounces of that in there.
And what is that?
That's going to be our Noble Oak Rye whiskey.
Nice.
It's really, really good. And then you're going to get 0.2 of the Rose Combier.
So pretty.
Wow, that's got to smell amazing, that one.
Oh, yeah.
This way. Okay.
Hence the Rose Garden, the Midnight in the Garden.
Sounds almost scandalous.
Okay. Scandalous. And then go ahead and shake all of that up.
Okay. And of course, tell us a little bit about Stella Public House.
So we are a farm-to-table restaurant. Ooh.
Yes, Fiona. I always ask Mike, thank you.
And then you could just dump it in and we'll top it with Topo Chico. We are a farm-to-table restaurant. We have Neapolitan wood-fired brick oven pizza. And we're just awesome. We have 20 beers on tap. And they're all local beers, well, as much as we can, and they're always rotating, so we don't get the same thing twice.
Wow, so always something different every time.
That's good to know.
Get to try a little of everying.
All right.
And then you had the last drink.
Yes.
Okay, and so the last
She
one.
wouldn't let us handle this last one.
Got
And I don't
torch.
blame her.
The last one is called the
fire.
Smoking Gun. So we're gonna light the jalapeno on fire. This will let me.
Nice little kick to it, right?
Oh yeah.
It might be our vents, right?
know,
I feel
it
that
might
cold
be.
air coming in.
It might be the breeze.
We'll try one. And we do have the finished one. Yeah, we have that one.
Yes,
right there.
we have
That's
the
what it
finished
would
one.
look like.
That's how
This
it
is
would
how it's gonna
Yes,
look.
We got it.
So normally we would smoke the jalapeno and then put the coupe glass over it. So I'm gonna do it while I'm doing the other ingredients. And then we are gonna take 1.5 ounces of the Tanteo habanero. And then we're gonna bit 0.2 ounces of illegal mezcal. Very smoky, adds the smoky
mezcal.
flavor. And then this is gonna be our pineapple juice. We're gonna put a little bit of pineapple and juice in there, about 1 ounce.
And is that good to pair with that, say, Brussels sprouts dish right there?
Yes, so the Brussels sprouts is, so you have your sweet and then you have your spicy. And those are made with pineapple pancetta. We have pineapple with chutney and then the pancetta with the feta with feta. Thank you.
All right, again, located in the Southtown area. And for more information, you can head over to SALive.com. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab or scan that QR code right there on your screen. Oh, they look amazing. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Cheers, y'all.
Thank you.
Still ahead on SA Live, $2,500 towards a cruise is up for grabs, and one lucky KSAT insider might be the one to snatch it. How you can be the next big winner.
And next, celebrating island culture, there's a big festival happening this weekend, and we're getting a sneak peek performance and finding out what you can expect. Keep it here, you're watching SA Live. first Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival in Shirts is happening this weekend. It's very exciting, and here to tell us more about it is Angelica Guzman and Kai C. Welcome, welcome.
Thank
all
you.
right.
Thank you for having us.
So how did all this get started? Because this is the inaugural. This is exciting.
The very first one. It's this is how we started. We know we do a lot of shows, and we produce a lot of different events here in San Antonio, specifically at the restaurant Kaina. So we bring a lot of entertainment. So we thought about bringing the whole community together, the Filipino and Pacific Islander, to as a celebration of culture.
Yes.
Because we haven't seen anything like this before. With focusing on the Filipino and the Pacific Islanders itself. So
great way to kind of introduce the music, introduce the food, for those who aren't familiar. And food, of course, a big draw. What are some of the foods that will be available?
We have traditional Filipino foods. We also have Hawaiian.
We have Guamanian food, chamorro.
Yes.
So a lot of goodies and treats and food trucks that be selling like traditional food, and not just the Pacific Islander Filipino food. There's also a food truck there that's going to be selling American food and other food too. So there's a lot of variety.
So besides the food and the music, there will also be entertainers.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes. So we have performers from around San Antonio, and also outside San Antonio, we have a group coming from El Paso.
Yeah.
We have a group coming from Killeen and Austin.
All over Texas.
All over Texas.
Yeah.
All over Texas, getting ready to celebrate the first Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival. Don't forget, it's happening this Saturday and Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. each day at the Shirts Civic Center, located at 1400 Shirts Parkway in Shirts. Right now, we have a special performance from another one of the entertainers from the festival, Siva Ori Polynesia. Enjoy! All right. Well, next on SA Live, once one of our viewers has a chance to win $2,500 towards a cruise. The prizes just keep getting bigger. How you can get your chance to spin the KSAT Insider prize wheel. You don't want to miss this. KSAT Insider prize wheel is back and bigger than ever this Friday. One lucky KSAT Insider has a wheel filled with awesome prizes in store for them. And our winner today is Michelle Spinrath from San Antonio. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Michelle, how long have you been watching KSAT?
Oh, wow, as far back as I can remember.
All right, well, have you ever won anything before?
I did. Years and years and years ago, I won a first ticket in the morning.
Oh, well, all right. We're going to hope to add on to that today because you have a big birthday coming up next week, right?
I do. It's the big 5-0.
The big 5-0. Do you have anything special planned with family, friends?
We're probably just going to eat or, have a cake.
All right. Well, what do you hope to win today?
Oh gosh, anything. I'm just excited and to be here. Wow.
Well, let's hope to get something big for the Big 5-0 you've got next week. All right, are you ready to spin the wheel?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to count down. 3, 2, 1, spin. All right, as it goes around, there was a $2,500 cruise credit voucher issued by Alamo Travel Group, a San Antonio Missions baseball suite with 20 game tickets and parking passes, a $2,000 gift card to Living Spaces, a $1,000 gift card to Living Spaces, a $500 gas card to Circle K, and a $500 gift card to HEB. Michelle, let's see where it lands. Boom! We got you the San Antonio Missions baseball suite with 20 game tickets and parking passes. How's that to celebrate your birthday?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's great.
All right, congratulations on your big win, Michelle. Thank you so much for watching SA Live. Now we're going to be spinning the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel for a new winner every first Friday of the month, and you could be next, but you have to be a KSAT Insider. For details on how to enter, visit the website ksat.com/insider. Thanks again, Michelle, and congratulations and happy early birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Monday on SA Live, it's Labor Day, and we're sharing grilling tips from two pit masters. Don't miss these brisket and steak pointers from the pit.
And stop, collaborate, and listen. We got Ice Ice Baby on the show, where you can find these over-the-top creations for one last taste of summer on Monday at 1 right here on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked you, what's your favorite summer memory?
It's always a good time to make family memories.
Rachel says, my birthday cruise to the Eastern Caribbean. The best.
Yes.
Rachel, that sounds like it was so much fun.
All right, Linda, Cancun. Oh, you guys, y'all are going on some nice trips.
No kidding. All right, Cindy says, our first night at Orange Beach. Look at the reflection of the moon on that
love
ocean.
all the beach photos. And don't forget, there's a lot going on in town this weekend.
Yes, remember the first ever Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival is happening there in Schertz at the Civic Center starting at noon both days, on Saturday and Sunday. Lots of food,
was amazing.
Lots of fun, lots